We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Washington Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters.
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Rui Hachimura out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Aldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Caldwell Pope outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And he gets it to go.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Alex Len picks one up. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations here at the pro level.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a three-point game. For three, Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
The pass to Hachimura. Here's Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Morris with the rebound. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Here's Schroeder, and he slams it one-handed.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
Outside Beal. Pass to Bertans. Wizards passing it around. To the middle. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
James outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off target at the rim. And he misses the fast break layup. Lakers leading by 3. Bertans grabs the board.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Outside Beal over Caldwell Pope.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Wizards trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bertans with the ball. Passes it to Beal. 4 on the clock. The Wizards with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Offensive rebound, Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, Gasol is so talented at using his 7'1" frame to draw contact. Defenders sometimes have no other choice but to whack him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
I mean, amazing. Mark was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Mark's shoulder.
And here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Beal. Over Caldwell Pope. That one rolling around and rims out. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron outside from deep.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
James against Bertans. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Hachimura the pass to Len, and the dunk by Len.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Morris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Inside, and the dunk by Len.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Schroeder outside. The floater. Len grabs the board. Wizards trail by 6. Now Hachimura. Here's Beal. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
James left side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Down low, Gasol with the steal. Over Bertans. James misses.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
No coverage that time.
Assisted.
And that's now 8 points for Bradley Beal. Lakers leading by 4. Schroeder kicks to James. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Len.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Here's Westbrook. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron against Westbrook. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Wagner. Nice ball movement by Washington. And there's the pass to Neto. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Harrell. Pass to Horton Tucker. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Outside Beal, 9 feet out. And that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting 1.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah.
So he gets them both. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 6.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Gasol. 6 to shoot. The pass to Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Outside, Beal. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
They get the rebound, Harrell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Here's Neto, defended by Gasol. Outside for Beal. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Beal with it, now guarded by Harrell. Pass to Neto. Now, here's Wagner. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Wagner missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Caruso. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he makes the first. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Neto, the pass to Beal. Back to Neto. To the paint. Here's Lopez. No good again that time. Lakers leading by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, Lopez knew he had space to get that shot off. He was ready for it.
James looking it over. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Now Harrell. Lopez covering. Harrell the pass to Horton Tucker. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Beal's got 12.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
One shot.
Free throw good, James.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Wizards trail by 10. Beal with it. 12 points for him. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 15.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol regarding his former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard.
The way he plays defensively, you know what he stands for, and how competitive he is. I mean, I don't need somebody to bang his chest or like scream or like be one of those guys to know if you're competitive or not. Like, I think that's the way he is, and I respect that. And he's actually a really good, teammate and vocal and speaks when he needs to speak.
And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely, Greg, because of their ability to play defense and get stops.
And 2 former Defensive Players of the Year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. First one falls for him. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Lopez against LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Now the pass to Caruso. Here's Kuzma. And here is Harrell. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Here's Beal. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James against Lopez. Here's the floater.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Now here's Beal. He's got 19. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to Kuzma. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Kuzma's got 5.
It's nice to have the offensive firepower to clap back Kuzma with the answer three.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Hachimura, the pass to Westbrook. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
LeBron against Bertans. Shoots. Rebound, Washington. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's LeBron in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
You could say, LeBron, that's too easy, but great players create these opportunities every single night.
And one of the premier floor spacers in this game now, Bertans. Greg presents a matchup nightmare.
I mean, no one can challenge his shot. He's 6'10", has that high quick release, and can hit it from 30 feet. 2 years in a row now, he's been over 42% from range. And the scary part is he's starting to round out the rest of his game.
Shot clock at 6. Again, Los Angeles.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now Westbrook. Outside, Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
I love how under control Hachimura is, able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Wizards trail by 4. Passes it to Hachimura. To the middle. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's the activity they need from Schroeder on the defensive end. With his quickness, he can be disruptive.
Westbrook against Morris. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Lakers leading by 4. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Schroeder. Shakes him. Hachimura, no good. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here we go, one-on-one. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does.
The absolute fearlessness, it's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
The Wizards have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Harrell. And so Westbrook makes them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Rebound by the Wizards. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He nails it, and we're tied up. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. James kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Beal on the double team, and that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
James wide open, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers. Beal on the double team. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Shooting 2.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm
Who
on
got
this
shooter,
guy.
huh?
That free throw good for Morris.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah.
And Morris drops them both. Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Pass to Len. He kicks it to Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
James against Bertans. LeBron passes to Gasol. Bucket is good.
Hey, if you set him up, Marc Gasol will knock him down. A terrific shooter off the catch.
Outside, Beal. Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Morris with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Washington, Lopez, he's checked in for Len. Mo Wagner comes in for Davis Bertans. And Raul Neto's subbed in for Beal.
You got him.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Neto with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gasol with it. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the double team with Westbrook. Gasol kicks to Kuzma. Passes to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gasol. Buries it down low. Gasol's got 6 points.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
Double team on Westbrook. And stolen by Kuzma.
Hey, heads up! Oh, yo, right here! Foul!
Rebound, Washington. And Gasol comes to help. Gasol with the steal. So the wing on the left. Kuzma outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot, has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
shooting 2.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm on shooter, huh?
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Bonga's checked in.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here?
Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards trail by 5.
Hey, get Westbrook.
Back to Westbrook. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Here's Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Poked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And how about turnover number 4 for him alone here in this quarter? He has got to do a better job.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Caruso looking for an opening. Kuzma outside. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 points for him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Neto, the pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Lopez outside. Pass to Bonga. The fadeaway. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Westbrook.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Hey! Set 1.
And the pass to Neto. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you've been able to produce easily and efficiently in the first half. What's enabled you to keep it going?
I'm just moving on the offensive end and just finding an open spot. They turn their heads a lot, so I'm just trying to get to the open spot and then knock down a shot. Either I'm cutting to the back or I spot up for the 3.
Been on a roll so far. We'll see if you can keep it up. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Wizards.
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet. Too many times they've been caught reaching and they paid the price. These guys giving up way too many free throws. They need to stop sending guys to the line. Come on.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Taking a look at the Wizards. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Schroeder. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Again, the Wizards score.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Bertans against LeBron. Misses the 3. The Wizards with the lead. Lets it fly from 18. Hachimura, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They get it back. Morris, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Morris has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Pass to Len. Outside, Beal. Takes it from 10. Some solid defense from Gasol. The Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Scooped up.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Schroeder's got 6.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
Bertans, the pass to Westbrook. Down low. And the dunk by Len.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And finished off by Gasol.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Westbrook, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Westbrook's got 20.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Gasol. To the inside, here's Morris. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Beal can't get it to go. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
You know, few active players have taken more contact inside than Marc Gasol. He knows how to handle it.
Look at that.
Nice.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Schroeder, and no good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Schroeder missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Kicks to LeBron. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Morris. He doesn't get the second one. The Wizards have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Harrell. Back to LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
James at the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And so he hits both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. The lead is 2, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harrell finds James. Here's Caruso. There's the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by LeBron.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 22. Beal can't get it to go. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hachimura.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Knock this in.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who
on
got
this
shooter,
guy.
huh?
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Who got shooter, huh? I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And it's tied up with that one. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Neto. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Kuzma. It's deflected.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
And it's Schroeder missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
They get it back. Harrell. Good D by Westbrook. The Wizards shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the rejection by Harrell. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. James up top, 27 points for him. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
And stolen by Harrell. James outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
One shot. One shot.
And James no good on that one. Washington shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Neto. Passes it to Bonga. And stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. LeBron leading the charge. Kuzma can't get it to go. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Wizards with another miss. LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Floats one, and that one drops for him. Horton Tucker's got 8 points. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington.
Timeout, timeout.
Trailing by 2. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Inside. And there's the pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bonga. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by LeBron.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
Wizards trail by 4. Neto, the pass to Westbrook. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The offensive rebound. Lopez with the block. And they'll keep possession. The drive by James. And finally they hit one. James has got 33.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Lopez. Left side, Westbrook. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Washington calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Wizards trail by 8. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 24. Can they get it? Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Harrell. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Snatched up. And he converts the layup. Harrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
In transition, Harrell gets a handful of points every game strictly by out-hustling his opponent.
Passes it to Wagner. Back to Westbrook. The 3. Tries again. Trying to get open is Lopez. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wagner.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
On the wing, James. 33 points for him. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Two.
We got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
And he knocks down the first one. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
And both free throws good for Harrell.
You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
Pass to Lopez. To the middle. And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And James gets it to go.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked. Tries yet again. Here's Horton Tucker. 8 points for him. Lopez with the steal. Westbrook surveying the D. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen away. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Now LeBron. He has 35. Three seconds left. It doesn't go for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Markieff Morris is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Harrell kicks to Morris, and it's off from 3-point range. Wizards trail by 6. Right side, Beal. The pass to Hachimura. Not going to go that time. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Two shots.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm on this shooter, huh?
First one falls for him. Marcus All's checked in for Harrell. Alex Len's checked in for the Wizards.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
Hey, you box touch.
Good on both. Wizards trail by 8.
Yo, you got Beal.
Beal up top. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Caruso. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beal. And he overshot that one, missing. The Wizards shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. And here they come. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Pulls up for 3, and there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Beal's got 30 points.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Caruso, the pass to Gasol. Down low. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has that ability to make plays for his teammates. Marc Gasol has developed into one of the best passers we have at that position.
Passes it to Hachimura. Looking to get it going. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Gasol passes to Caldwell-Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. You know, Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that. He knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah.
No good on that one.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Bertans. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles leading by 6. LeBron up top over Bertans. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the 3. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Len. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Bertans. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And James gets it to go.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. 9-point game. He feeds it to Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Beal's got 32 points in the game. Schroeder against Westbrook. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Caldwell Pope passes to Morris. No good there, and it's Washington the other way. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Bertans. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Lakers on D. Westbrook.
Dennis is all over that one. You love the effort.
Westbrook can't get it to go. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Schroeder against Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's LeBron. Yep, it counts.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
Outside, Beal. Here's Hachimura. Trying to get open is Len. Good work defensively by Morris. Lakers leading by 9. To the middle. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morris. Rejected by Len. Gasol against Bertans. To the right side. Now the pass to Westbrook. Beal taking his time here. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Beal's got 34.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Westbrook passes to Bertans. Here's Len. It's good. And 12 points for Alex Len.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's LeBron. Off with the layup. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
And that one falls for Beal. Lakers leading by 4. Los Angeles calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, will see if they can build on this lead.
Caldwell Pope outside. Lobbed up there for Schroeder.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Caldwell Pope against Beal. Down low, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Schroeder with the ball. Len grabs the board. Len's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting 1. Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
One shot.
And that one falls for Beal. And here's Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 9th assist in the game now. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Now here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
Who got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
He's off on the first.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
To tie it up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Schroeder, right side. Westbrook with the block. There's an assist, the pass to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Morris. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Gasol demands the ball when his team needs an important basket. Just remarkable initiative on his part.
Here's Westbrook. Washington gets it back. And that one drops. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ice in his veins. Schroeder knows how to deliver when it matters the most.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Outside Beal. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
One shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron outside.
Timeout. When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Morris with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
At the line for your Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Pass to Westbrook.
Watch outside. Yo!
Shoots over Schroeder. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team. You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's James. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So the Lakers win the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Markieff Morris is out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. LeBron with it. Passes it to Gasol. Gasol is doubled. In the corner, it's Morris. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And they pick up 2.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Pass to Bertens. Outside, Beal. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one, good. LeBron's got 48.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Westbrook finds Beal, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Start it.
On defense, Washington, 3-point lead. James finds Caldwell Pope. Beal on the double team. The shot. And it's James missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Beal the pass to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Lakers trail by 5. And here is LeBron. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Beal. The pass to Bertans. They double him with LeBron. 5 on the clock. Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 44.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Morris with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Wizards leading by 3. Now here's Beal. Pass to Westbrook. The turnaround Jay. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Bertans against James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
One shot.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
Free throw good, James. Washington's gone 2 for 2 on their three-point shots since we started overtime, something they might want to stick with. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 4-point ball game. Here's LeBron. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Caldwell Pope outside. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 3. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Passes to Caruso. It drops, and that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Mark Gasol. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Bradley, a close game tonight, but you guys pulled it out. Is this the type of thing down the stretch that you live for as a player?
It always is, because that's just the competitiveness of the game. I mean, it was a great game today, and I mean, down the stretch, you should always want the ball in your hands, and it should always be a pressure situation. I mean, you should always live for moments like that.
Well, you came through tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.